hold on to that cup with you for a second. You can examine it, make sure it's empty. Hey guys, here's the cups. If you get to take them.
It's very It's not pretty today.
I have an amazing trick I'd like to show you if only I could borrow some cups from the audience. Oh, thank you. Oh, nice one, bud. Now, I'll tell you guys, most audiences take a little longer to get that part, but that's just between us. Now, this is a trick with 3 cups and 3 balls. This is called the cups and balls. It is the oldest magic trick in the world. It is 5,000 years old. It is Egyptian in origin. In fact, Moses used to do this trick at bar mitzvahs. That is how old the trick is. I am going to do the trick exactly as it was performed 5,000 years ago. If you don't understand it, don't worry, I'll explain how it works. But the idea should be simple. I take the first ball, I squeeze it into my hand really tightly, I tap it with the wand, and it disappears and magically reappears underneath the center cup. Now I'll do this again. Watch very carefully. I take the center cup, I cover up the first ball. Then I take the second ball, do the exact same thing. Squeeze it into my hand really tightly. Make sure it doesn't escape from my hand very tightly, and jumps with its mate underneath. Now for the third and final time, I'm going to take the 2 balls and I am going to hide them underneath the center cup, take the third ball, squeeze it into my hand, tap it with the wand, and what's really amazing, it's already done. 3 balls, 1 cup. This is a very simple version to the trick. It's actually the first part of the trick I learned. Is actually where I take this ball, place it on top of the cup, cover it up with the other 2 cups, take the wand, tap the stack, and it penetrates down to the bottom. Now what I do next is take the center cup, cover up the first ball with the center cup. Then I would take the second ball, place it on top of the center cup, cover it up with the other 2 cups, and tap it with the wand, and it penetrates, joining its mate on the bottom of the stack. Now this was the hardest one they did, because this time, instead of making it penetrate 1 cup, I'm going to make it penetrate 2 cups. This is actually really hard to do for the magician. 2 taps of the wand. Penetrates to the very bottom. Just like that. This is my favorite version of the trick. Here it goes. I'm going to take the first ball, squeeze it into my hand, tap it with the wand, and it's gone. Now I'm not even going to show you underneath any of the cups. I'm just going to go right to the second ball, squeeze it into my hand very tightly, tap with the wand, and it's gone. Last ball, ball number 3. Again, all it takes is a squeeze, a tap, and the ball disappears. I'm joking, it didn't disappear, but ball's right there. The secret to the trick is in the power of the magic wand. Spin, a tap, and it's gone. The ball returns to its home underneath the cups. This is the interactive portion of the trick level today right there. What is your name?
Sue.
Sue. Alright, Sue. Each ball goes into their homes underneath the cups. I'm not going to touch the cups or the balls, but I'm hoping the magic will still happen. Now, Sue, what I want you to do is take your finger and point to a cup.
Just one of them like that?
So which one?
Just one of them?
Yeah, just one of them. Point to a cup. The center one?
No.
The one on the right. Okay, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to make one of the balls travel to your chosen cup. You think I can do it?
No.
Alright, so point to another cup. I'll prove it to you. Okay. We'll pull that aside. Watch very carefully. Take the ball from the center cup. Place it into that cup. That cup is empty. There should be 2 balls underneath the left.
Ah.
Now, I know what you're thinking. You think it's very clever how I made that ball jump by asking you to, but what if you hadn't gone with that one? What if you had gone with the other one? Fortunately, the balls are ambidextrous. There would be 2 balls in that cup. That cup would be empty. There would be 1 ball underneath that cup. Sue, keep your eye on the 2 balls. The secret with the cups and balls is that the little balls don't like to be alone. They always find their friends, no matter where they hide.
Oh.
Now, Sue, I can't get any more fair than this. 3 cups, 3 balls. I told you I would explain to you how this is done. I'm going to do that now. Pay attention, and when you get home, you'll be the talk of your neighborhood, if you're not already. I'll make it easier for you to follow. I'll eliminate this ball, and I'll eliminate this ball. I'll eliminate both outside balls. So all you'll have to do, Sue, is watch the one right there in the center. Okay, whoops, did you see that one come back, Sue? I'm sorry. I cheated, all right? Sometimes I do that, sometimes I cheat. I tell the audience I'm going to place the ball in my pocket. I don't really place it in my pocket. I only pretend to place the ball in my pocket. I'm not doing anything, but I make a big deal out of it. It's actually under my thumb. We thought it was real magic. And then I reach over, I drop the ball. As I lift the cup, it looks like the ball was hidden underneath the cup. It was a cheat. Sometimes I will place the ball in my pocket. Sue, are you paying attention? How many balls are in the center cup?
I have no idea.
There's 3. Okay. The big finish. The big finish. All 3 balls go into the pocket. If I can make all 3 balls reappear under the center cup, would that be a good name to the trick?
That would be.
It would. Can't do that. Well, because that cup is occupied, that's my sponge ball. That is another sponge ball, and of course, for the finish,